This day has been 15 years in the making. It was then that Christa and Turner participated in a mission trip. It was called ASP. And it was there, with the intense work of sweat, of tears, and laughter, that they really began to notice each other for the first time.
Now that I have your attention, thank you all for coming. All right, this is amazing. We got people from California, New York, Philly, Baltimore, Charleston. And I love it. Christa loves it. We feel the love. You can feel it right here in this room tonight. Quick story. So Christa and I have been in each other's lives on and off for the past 15, 16 years. And I've always had this crush on her, like a hardcore crush. And one night we were out and about. I ran into her in Savannah. I was living in Savannah. She was living in Atlanta. And it's always kind of like we were always...
All right, that's enough.
All right. We're in public, all right, Nick? We're in public. So we're at a bar, and I run into her, and I was like, Christa, move back to Savannah. And she goes, why? And do what? I said, be my wife. And she laughed and laughed. All I gotta say is, who's laughing now? Yeah.
So hi everyone, I'm Lauren. I'm Christa's little sister and self-proclaimed best friend. So we're here to celebrate this amazing love story that's been years in the making. And of course I'm referencing my parents. Happy anniversary. It's been 38 years. But in all seriousness, I also want to thank Turner's side of the family and thank you for welcoming us with open arms, not only this weekend but always, and just bringing us all together this weekend. So I really appreciate it to celebrate Christa and Turner.
Like, what is that?
Yeah, no.
We're going to the trolley.
Let's go to the trolley. Being Christa's one and only sister, I've had many years to plan the perfect speech. But I just feel like it's very difficult to put everything in a single speech because you mean a lot to me and it's hard to make it into a short toast. You're gonna make me cry.
Sorry. This is Mom's gift.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's a tennis
I love it.
bracelet of some sort.
Do you think between our two trimmers we'll be able to put it on, or should we save it for later with our two shakes?
We can do this.
It's hard to deny, y'all are like magnets to each other. I love how y'all have known each other for so long and at different points in time. You are not the same person you are in high school or college or even, since y'all have been living together, but you still love each other and keep gravitating back to each other. So I think that's a great foundation moving forward. So with all that said, Turner, I'm so happy that you're part of this crazy family of ours. And I'm so excited to have a brother. And I love y'all so much. And I'm looking forward to watch y'all navigating this crazy life. So cheers to the bride and groom.
So crazy. I'm not supposed to kiss you?
I wasn't allowed to.
I'm not supposed to kiss you?
I didn't know that rule
Okay.
until just now.
It's okay. I can help myself. Well, I'm not going to kiss you until we get to it. Okay. I love you. You look stunning.
You look so handsome.
I love this dress. This is very much you, though.
Is this what you picked?
Yeah, well, yes. It's white.
Turner, I love how being with you feels like gravity. You're my center, my lightning rod. All of our lives being around you is electric. I feel drawn to you and yet grounded. My world feels righted when you are in it. Love is a feeling, but also a promise. I love how deeply loyal and considerate you are to those close to your heart. Today, I promise to show you that same loyalty and consideration. Now, when it's easy and in the future, when we encounter hardships, I promise to show you that love for the rest of my life. I want your rooster hair in the morning,
Okay.
making me breakfast.
Okay.
I want your good days, but your bad days too. I want to hold you and tell you everything's gonna be okay. I want your laugh and your quick wit. I want to adventure with you always. I want your arms around my waist when I walk by you in the kitchen and to say I love you before falling asleep every night. You're my best friend, my biggest supporter, and the best dance partner a girl could ask for. I want your past, and I want our future, and I want you forever and always. Turner Green, will you marry me?
I will marry you. Yes, I will. Okay, my turn. Is it?
I don't know
Are
if
you
I
done?
can handle your turn, yeah.
I'm good. This is a lot longer than yours, though. I'm just kidding.
Oh my God, it is.
No, you're good. Christa, well, do you think we'd be standing here today? I've always had this thought. The day Christa Baker gets married will either be the day I try to fight feelings of sadness, or it'll be the happiest day of my life. I'm so grateful it's the latter. Huh. You just want to read it?
Do you want me to?
No. From the moment I met you, I knew you were special. Early church trips cultivated a friendship, which eventually led to our first kiss under the fireworks. That fateful July 3rd. Can't help it. However, we were young, and I was foolish for not pursuing you fully, but I always had this thought that our story wasn't over. For several years, we kept in touch, texting, tailgates, nights out. Remember paddleboarding to the wild, only to find out that they're closed. I still think back to that kiss, your cold lips that October day, as we drifted home. I'm sorry. Okay.
I love it. I love it.
And who could forget darts on a sandfly? Cinda telling you to make smart choices, and you did. You knew what you were doing, playing the long game until just the right moment to send that infamous Instagram DM. The night we met at Irby's with Ghouls and Justin is one I'll never forget. This time, you and I both knew it was different. That night, we decided to spend the rest of our lives together, even though we didn't admit it at the time. All right, so I promise to nurture your dreams, and I help you reach them. Be your lover, partner, and friend for who you are now and who you've yet to become. I promise to be patient and kind, binge watch C-list Netflix movies with you, be your light on your darkest days, snuggle until we get uncomfortably warm, be forever and faithful and supportive, cook you my famous quesadillas as often as you'd like, surprise you with secret date spots, and shower you with hidden letters. Respect and encourage your independence is something I've always loved about you. Be present in everything we do together. To always make our family's love and happiness my top priority. Celebrate your wins, pick you up for the losses. I promise to honor you, love you, cherish you as my wife today and every day forever. You are my everything. I love you more than you know. Love, Turner.
Oh, to kiss you again.
Yeah.
Standing in my own belief, swinging from the willow tree, sun is shining, spotlight over.
Christa Turner. You have a tall order before you. Marriage does take compassion, not just passion. Marriage does take kindness, humility, meekness, and patience. Marriage demands forgiveness every day. But I believe you're up to the challenge, because that is what happens when you give yourselves to God's work, serving each other out of love. Marriage is a culmination of this thing called love, and may you continue to grow in your love and in your faith. Today is the beginning of a lifetime together. Family and friends, I now introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Turner Green. You may kiss the bride. Yay!
Thought of almost everything, played it out in every dream, but seems in hiding. Start unraveling. Bet you were the only one to see what's really pulling every string. Here's to starting over before it's over. Truth comes back when we want it.
Did it. You guys are married. What?
Truth comes back when we want it. Back where we want it. Back where we want it. Back if we want it. Truth comes back when we want it. Here's to starting over. Here's to starting